Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is VirtualNunchucks, and today what I have for you is a little bit of gameplay from the beta for Modern Warfare 2019. I almost said Black Ops 4. But I have to say, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of my opinion, and I have to tell you right off the bat that if you are a PlayStation 4 owner, today, tomorrow, and Sunday, you have access to the beta for free. You do not have to have pre-order, so if you want to download it, it's about 35, 36, 37, I think it's 37 gigs. You can download it, play it all weekend, and then of course play it for the remainder 2 weekends, this coming weekend, the weekend after that. So if you want to play, I suggest you load it. I have to say though that this game is rather intense. First of all, they took the mini-map away, which has been reported several times. But they replaced it with a compass, and when someone fires, just like you see there, the red dots appear, so it gives you a general direction in which to go, so you have to pay attention to your teammates' movement and your compass to survive in this particular Call of Duty, and that's okay with me. At first, I was in the camp that said, no, we need a mini-map because I need to be able to see. But this is actually kind of cool because the audio cues are there if you pay attention. You got people screaming at you, hey, this way, I've been shot over here. Or, or things like that to let you know that there are people nearby. So it does help. The audio cues themselves, like direction of gunfire, bullets hitting off of metal, bullets hitting off of wood, hitting off of stone, it all sounds different. So if you're paying attention, you shouldn't have any problems. The one thing that I did notice, however, in the beta right now, is there's an occasional, a lot of these surfaces you can mount on. Okay, and the one problem that I had was that every so often I would see a mount thing, and I was going to go mount my gun so I could have less recoil, etc., and kind of lean out and look. But then the mount would disappear, and I couldn't get it back. So I think that's maybe a bug in the beta. I did report it via Twitter yesterday, so I think maybe several other people reported it too, I hope. But as far as the gunplay, as far as the gameplay itself, it is a completely awesome game to play, and I do recommend that you guys at least play through the beta. Tell me what you think. Decide for yourself what you think. But it's completely awesome. And the customization, while there's not very many options at the moment, because the beta just started, I have to say that the customization for the guns and for the amount of attachments and the amount of guns that you have, even in the beta, is pretty hefty choices. There's the P90 in the beta, there's the AK-47 in the beta, there's the M4A1 that I'm using right here. There's like 3 different sniper rifles that they're going to unlock during the beta at some point, including the Dragunov, the one that's been shown 100,000 times in the last couple of reveals that they've shown, and one other one that looks to be an anti-material sniper rifle. I'm kind of looking forward to that. The way I customize my class is you're allowed to have a perk, one perk, and that's overkill. You're allowed to have well, there's several perks, but I just decided to have overkill on my character, so I have the M4A1 a lot of times and a sniper rifle for the long distance shots. That works for me. And the sniping actually in this game is pretty cool, even for people who have disabilities and who are a little slow, because aim assist is back, so it slows it down for you and you have a chance to actually make your shot. Thank you, Infinity Ward, I appreciate that. Now, like I said, I do recommend that you play. Again, it's this weekend, Friday through Sunday, probably Monday morning, that they'll, let you play, and then again next weekend and the weekend after that. So it's totally worth it. I think you ought to get involved. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to let it run and let you guys hear everything that I'm talking about. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. If you have enjoyed the gameplay, if you enjoy the beta, leave me a like on the video. Leave me a comment if you have an opinion. If you have seen things that you don't like, or if you played it and there's certain modes that you don't like. Before I go, I will tell you that the current modes that are available are Domination, Team Deathmatch. There's a third one. Gosh. There is Headquarters available, which is kind of like a Conquest mode. And then there's also one other particular mode that I never got to play, and I can't remember what it... Oh, Team Domination. So, and they're supposed to add more this weekend as well, including a 35v35 or something like that. So we'll be keeping an eye out for that. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. And like I said, a like rating is always appreciated. A comment is always appreciated, and I will get back to you guys if you comment. And hope you enjoy the gameplay. We will be back on Monday with some more footage for you guys, and we'll probably talk about something. I have no idea what. Have a great weekend, guys, and hope to see you in the beta.
Reloading. Enemy cruiser. Lost the lead. Reloading. Enemy UAV overhead. Time's running out. It's now or never. Seconds. Time's up. Move your asses.